Hi, Aline Edits. Yeah, you're first again. I'm drawing Sabito from Demon Slayer. I'll probably do another picture after this, but I haven't decided what that would be. But I think I'm drawing Demon Slayer today. Thank you for asking. Hi, Cherry. Hi, Maya. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, I remember you, Maya. Of course I remember you. Thank you, Alana. Thank you. It's really kind of you. It always really cheers me up to get somebody say something so nice. It's a character from Demon Slayer. They've got a mask on. The character's called Sabito. I'm not sure how you say it. And so they wear this mask when they're in training, I think. Or when they're training. Hi, Jessica. Te amo. I'm not sure what language that is. Is it Italian? Very sorry, I'm not. I only know English. I'm learning French, but I'm not very good at French. But thank you for commenting, Jessica. Us Brits are terrible at languages. Spanish, thank you, Alana. I nearly said Spanish, and then I thought maybe. Yeah, I think you're right. Spanish, yeah. Oh, Vietnamese. Hi, you're Vietnamese. Wow. Oh, thank you, Alana. Is that what they're saying? That's very sweet of them. People are so kind. That's really nice. Kind of makes me want to learn languages even more so I can chat to people, to more people. Thank you, Hakita. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ah, that's really interesting, Alana. Are you good at languages? Thank you. Hi, Oliver. Hi. Bye, Hakito. See you again, hopefully. Thanks for joining. Hi, Darian. Alana, that's really interesting. That's really good. Spanish, I always think Spanish is a nice GCSE. That's a really good one. And you know a bit of Italian. Wow, that's really good. Thank you, Demon Slayer fan. Darian, you're going into year 7 this September. Oh, are you changing schools? You missed year 7, yeah. You're also going to year 7, Demon Slayer. Yeah. Year 7's exciting. Year 9, 10's called askew. Oh. It goes fast, you know. It goes very, very fast, those years at school. They feel slow at the time. Yeah, it's just take the day slow. Take the day slow. If you can make a friend, you just need one friend, just need one person that you know, or just, you know, a little small group. Just attach yourself to some nice people. Yeah. There's probably going to be other people just in the same boat as you know. Yeah, I hated changing from pencil to pen because I really liked writing in pencil. You know, it's kind of, I mean, you do get used to it, but yeah. I don't think teachers really appreciate just what a change that is. Yeah, boys can be very annoying at that age. They can. Demon Slayer, that's a small school then. It's quite nice being in a small school in some ways. I don't know. I think I would have preferred small to big. There were like, I don't know, 7 classes in each of my year. It meant that you never got any attention from the teachers. Teachers weren't interested. Unless you stood out because you were amazingly good at sport or something. You didn't get any attention. Oh, I'm sorry, Darian. You don't like school. Yeah, just see if you can, you know, if you have one friend that can just help get through the day. One person to share the day with. Yeah, it's really early, Alana. 6:30. Yeah, that's very tiring, isn't it? Hi, Manji. AOT lover. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say that, AOT lover. Thank you, Alana. Thank you. Thank you, Himanji. Oh, Demon Slayer fan, I'll have to go and look at your channel. I'm sure it is as good as mine. That's very kind of you to say that. I think everybody has a character they just really like drawing, and I really like drawing that character. I'm not as good at Tanjiro. I think I might try Tanjiro in a minute. Right, I'm going to try Tanjiro, but let's see how it goes. Oh, I'm really pleased I'm doing a favourite character. I hope I can do him justice. I think the action pictures are the easiest to draw, and I haven't chosen an action picture. Maybe I should have chosen an action picture. We'll see how it goes. He looks a bit scary at the minute without his eyes done properly. Actually, those eyes are too close together, so I'm just going to redo them. Sometimes you just got to have faith that the picture will work out, even if it doesn't look like it's going to. Just have faith, it'll all work out. Just got to plug my phone in. Honestly, this is like drawing eyeliner with this brush pen. I feel like I'm doing makeup. It's quite fun though. I haven't done it before. But you know, do you know those brush liners for your eyes? Anybody out there who uses them, it's like that. Have to have a very steady hand. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that though. Let's try the other one. It's a bit harder coming from the other angle. Oh, thank you for the hearts or whatever that floated past. That's very, very sweet in a moment of, what am I doing? That eye on the right is not quite right. I'll sort that out in a minute. Sorry when I cover up the picture. I do try to draw without covering up the picture too much, but sometimes the angle just means I have to. Hi watcher, hi. Just have to let that black ink dry for a minute. Yeah, it's a brush pen, but it came in a set. I haven't used it before, but I just decided to use it. But it's a bit like drawing with makeup brushes. I have actually made an error with it, and it's an error that I can't correct. This eyebrow is too long. This eyelid is too long compared to this one. But there's nothing I can do about it now. I'll just have to live with that error. But it's because I'm using this new pen. I think I was focusing too much on the detail and not keeping the bigger picture in mind. But that's fine, you know, I can make an error. Usually I can fix them, but that one I just don't think I can do anything about it. It's just gonna have to stay like that. Thank you, Demon Slayer fan, thank you. I'm okay with it. It's like, you know, it's just one of those things. It just teaches me, it just makes me remember that you have to keep the perspective, the larger picture in your mind, and not go into the small detail too much. I might be able to save it a bit if I lengthen this a bit. If I make the bottom of the eye bigger, then yeah, I could probably just save it a tiny bit. Okay, that's helping. I think that's one of the things with mistakes. If you do make a mistake on a picture, the thing is just to kind of sit with it for a bit, because sometimes something can come to you and you realise that you can improve it and it's not as bad as you thought. Well, anyway, that's how it works for me. I just keep calm. It's just a little bit of his earring showing. Yeah, I don't really feel that I can. I just guess I'm just trying very hard to use this pen. But it is, I do like watching people use brush pens, it's true. It's really nice the way they can do it. I just have to keep remembering to go very lightly and tend to prefer to be heavy-handed. So it's a good lesson in drawing lighter than I would like to. I think I chose a picture with eyes that are quite difficult. I mean, maybe other people would find it easy, but I find these eyes quite hard. So it's something to practice in the future. Thanks, Demon Slayer fan. Have a good sleep, and thanks for joining. Really appreciate your comments. Okay. I kind of thought it'd be a hard picture when I started to do it, and I almost was going to change, but I thought no, I can learn from this picture. Even if it's hard, I'll just do it. I think we all have stuff that we find hard, don't we? Okay. So he's kind of got dark purple eyes in this picture. Don't know if the purple actually shows on the camera. But anyway, trust me, I've chosen deep violet. Gosh, that's a nice one to remember. The pink with the purple is quite striking. I need to use that again. This is a nice thing about pictures that you do like this. It kind of gives you ideas for your own pictures. You think, oh, that looks good together. I could do that. So from this, I'll probably do some chibis with eye colour like this. Whoops. It's very blobby. I think it's okay that one blob was really quite big. Yeah, you can just see it, can you? It does look dark on to me on the page. It looks fine, but when I look at it through the phone camera, it does look a bit dark. Yeah. Okay, let's colour in his face. You know, my Copic pen, that really expensive pen, I've only used it a little bit and it's already running out. So that's not good. I can't believe it's nearly running out. So maybe Copic pens aren't as good as people say, or maybe I've just got unlucky with this one. Unfortunately, I didn't keep the receipt, so I can't take it back to the shop. It's okay this end, it's the other end that it's not working. Yeah, it's kind of just like you expect Copic pens to be perfect. So maybe a Hoo-Hoo, the cheaper pens are actually, you know, they're pretty good. Also, this is very streaky. Even though I'm colouring carefully, it shouldn't be so streaky really. But watch you might remember, I haven't had this pen very long. I don't know if you remember, but it's not very long. Literally like a month. Anyway, that's enough of that. It's not really the colour of his scarf, but perhaps I'll put something over the top. Maybe some shading will look good. Let's try some shading. Yeah, wow. Do you think that's what it was? That's very good memory. My God, that's a really good memory you've got there. I think you're right. Yeah, I think it was a Miku. Oh, I thought your latest short was brilliant, Watcher. Really brilliant. I loved it. What are you going to work on now? Have you got any ideas? Okay, I'm experimenting a bit with this. I'm just going to do a light colour, and then I'm going to put a darker colour to shade large areas of the hair. Normally I do his hair all black, but not today. Today we're doing something different. Oh, okay, that sounds good. One of your own pictures. That sounds good. I look forward to seeing that if you put it up. Oh, sorry, I was going off the page there. I didn't realise. I thought I was still on camera colouring in. Okay, this is a very loose picture really today. On a trash car? Do you mean rubbish truck? Maybe you mean rubbish truck. I've said it before, Watcher, but your English is amazing. I'm glad I got it for you, yeah. Well, I look forward to seeing that picture, maybe. There was another one that I thought you might like to do. You know, the doe eyes and the siren eyes, yeah? I was working on that. You might like to do that because you're so good at eyes. Okay. I think I'm going to draw something else now. I've had enough of that picture. It's kind of turned out okay. Not quite what I wanted, but it's okay. You know, Watcher, you know the short where people draw doe eyes and then they draw siren eyes? I think if you look it up as a short, it's like called doe eyes, siren eyes, and it's just people just drawing the two different types of eyes. I think you could do that really well because you're very good at eyes. If you were thinking of another short to do, I'm working on it in the minute, but I kept thinking about you being so good at drawing eyes. Maybe you'd like to do that. I mean, there's some brilliant artists out there. They've done some really good ones. Right, I'm going to say goodbye now, I think, because I'm going to go for a walk. And I'm going to come back probably later and do another live. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Also, I realise I've only got one page of my pad left, look. So I need to go and buy some more paper as well. But thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for the likes. I've just seen I've got 11 likes. Thank you for all the chats. Bye.